Hey guys, today we're playing a Muffin Man toss game. So first we're gonna do our Muffin Man song, and our Muffin Man song goes, I don't know if you guys have heard it. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Hear the same words? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? So that's our Muffin Man. And we get to use those words, and then when we play our game later, we can recite the words. So to make it, we need Xander. Xander, can you get me some scissors? Just one pair of scissors. There's some in here. Okay, so you need a muffin pan. If you don't have a muffin pan, you can use cups or bowls, anything that has a little hole, because we're going to be playing a tossing game in a minute. And then we need scissors, I forgot to grab those, and paper, and something to write with, a marker, a crayon, whatever. I'm doing dark so you guys can see it. We are going to first we have to make paper to fit into our muffin pan. So we're gonna cut strips, and we're gonna create little squares. So I'm gonna cut some strips. Cut all my strips out. We're gonna do 3 strips. Woo. All right, then I'm gonna set, I don't need that paper, so I'm gonna set it aside. Then if I take my scissors, I stack all my strips together, I can turn these into squares by cutting my strips just like this. There's one, and another stack. And we're gonna make a little extra, but then because then we can make our muffins out of it. So then I have a whole bunch of little squares right here. I have to come closer to see the numbers. Okay, so once we get our strips cut, if you need time to finish cutting your strips, you can pause the video for a minute. All right, so now we're back, and we're gonna make our numbers. So we're gonna draw numbers to fit into our muffin pan. So we're gonna go right here. Make a 1, line down, then you can scoot it over. Then make a 2, it goes up and around and over. Comes after 2, 3. Make your 3. Then 4, you guessed it. 4. Okay, what comes next? 5 goes over, down, and around. Next, 6. Then 7. 8. 9. And then our big number, what comes at the very end of this? Well, when you're doing those ones, a 10. Now we have a few more spots in our, if you're using a muffin pan, so we're gonna do 2 extra numbers. So after 10 comes 11, which is 2 ones. There's 11. And next is 12. Now, if you're doing this at home, if you guys are doing this at home and you know a lot of these numbers and you want to work on some higher numbers, then you have more squares, so you can make more numbers like 13, 14, or if you want to go higher, you could do 21, 22, 23. You can make your numbers whatever is at whatever level you're at. You can make whatever numbers you want. Okay, then we're gonna get our muffin pan, because it goes with our Muffin Man thing, but if you don't have a Muffin Man pan, or a muffin pan, you can just get some bowls or cups. Then you're gonna take all your numbers, and they don't have to go in order, you're just gonna mix them up. You're gonna put them inside of your muffin pan, or inside of your bowls and cups. And I'll show you, I have figured out a trick with this. I have to smash the numbers down. So I'll get all of them inside. Okay, I got one in each. And then I have to smash my corners in. Smash all your corners because you want your numbers to be flat at the bottom. I guess you can make your squares smaller, but then you have to write smaller. All right, let's get all these. They don't want to stay. Okay, so you kind of have to crease them in there. When I did it earlier, I made even bigger squares. I had to really smash them down. Okay, and one more. Okay, now I have all my numbers inside of my muffin tin, and I have extra squares. Now, we have our muffin pan. We gotta make some muffins. That one doesn't want to stay. If you use your fingernails, you can crease them. Okay, I gotta make some muffins. So I take my paper, and I'm gonna wad them up. I'm gonna scoop my muffin pan over. I'm gonna wad up my paper. So smash up a bunch of your paper. We're gonna make some muffins. So you can make like 3 or 4 muffins. So I'm gonna make 4 muffins. And set those aside. So I got my 4 muffins. Now I'm gonna put my muffin pan out a little bit ahead of me, and I'm gonna toss my muffins into my pan, and then you can say what number it lands in. So when I toss it, oops, I missed. That landed in 1. Okay, let's do the next one. That landed in 10. Next one. Oh, it went in the 1 again. And that one went in a 5. So as you guys play this game, you can toss them in. You can say the number that they are, or if you are really good, if you're a really good shot, you could say, I'm gonna throw it in the 3. And then find your 3 on here. Find the 3. And see if I can make it into my 3. So that's what I'm aiming for. So then you're practicing your actual aim into it. Oh, I did it. Now this time I'm gonna get it in my 7. Woo! Now this time I'm gonna get it in my 8. So then you can practice tossing it in. So you have kind of 2 options, and you can gear it towards whatever numbers you want to work on. You can also play this game with your ABCs. You could play it with your shapes. You could play it with colors. If you had colored paper, you could put colored paper in there and you can toss it in and see what colors you get it in. So there's lots of ways, huh? Or you could color your paper. You could get white paper. You could color all your squares a different color. We just did it with numbers today because we're working on some math skills this week. So you can change this activity and do it however you want. It's kind of fun. And when you're tossing it, you can sing the Muffin Man song. Okay, hope you guys had fun. If you guys play this game, have your parents send me how you did. And then we'll know if you enjoyed the game or not. So I hope you have fun. Bye, guys.